All right, what is up? What is up? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Phil Nagy. Nagy on Sports here, bringing you our 2023 sim of the NBA playoffs as they have started last night, of course. Nuggets got the win, so we'll see if that rolls true here together. Heat definitely taking advantage so far of this first half. Remember, the way that we sim NBA games here on the channel is to do the first two quarters here with the simcast and then do the final two quarters in their entirety. So it's good here to see that the game is at least close, which is what you want. You just want it to be close here now. Nuggets taking the lead here at the end of this first half. Do appreciate you being on. Again, it is NBA and NHL playoff time, and Nagy on Sports will sim both of those finals for you. Here we go. All right, let's jump on into this one here. 57-55 is the score. Not choosing sides. Let's let this bad boy sim for its entirety. Tried to make the lineups match in real life as well. So point guard Gabe Vincent, where the Miami Heat brings it up. Inside pass to Jimmy now. Jimmy Butler trying to step back against Jeff Green, and it goes. Now tie game, 57 apiece. There's the starting lineup again. They decided to go Caleb Martin instead of Kevin Love. We will see a little bit of Love, but it'll be off of the bench as they like the matchup that Caleb Martin gives them a little bit better. The 6'5" player kind of playing against Aaron Gordon. Here's Jokic, and Nikola Jokic up and in, and doesn't get it to go. Bam, Adebayo with a big rebound, and now Martin the other way. Again, Martin going to kind of function as the 4, even though he's in the 6'5", 6'6", going against a much bigger Aaron Gordon, but he'll get the left hand to go up and over Aaron Gordon. So giving up some size there at that 4. Aaron Gordon is 6'8", so a little bit undersized for a power forward, but again, Jokic in the middle kind of stemming everything. He's got the ball now top of the key. He'll dribble, nope, fake the dribble, hand off. It's going to be stolen and then picked up by Aaron Gordon. Gordon now Jeff Green. Jeff Green, the ageless one, up underneath Jokic. He's got a one-on-one. Back door. Now spin again. Now take it up. And now lay it in. Jokic. Joker's got himself another nice play. He's got 20 points here in 22 minutes of action. Jimmy Butler on the right side. Pick coming late from Caleb Martin. Now Bam Adebayo, the old Kentucky Wildcat. Back out. One more pass. Tipped and stolen by Jeff Green. Green coming the other way, but no numbers, so he'll hold up here at the Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado. Ball is like a glass jar company, isn't it? Ball Arena, something like that. Jumper for Gordon, and it goes. Tie broken, 61-59 for the Nuggets. Now here is Vincent. Again, you will see Kyle Lowry, but now at 37 years old, more of a bench player. Kyle Lowry, Bam Adebayo, and he'll dunk it home. Jokic just got absolutely trucked there. Good pick and roll to the rack. And Bam Adebayo dunks it home. Both big men so important for their teams, and both will play darn near the whole game. Or on a screen, 3-ball, too much. A rebound, Bam. He'll try to take it the other way on his own, I guess. And here's Jimmy Butler guarded by Jeff Green. Green spelling Michael Porter Jr. right now. Butler, lob pass, foul in the hoop and the harm. KCP got in there. Caldwell Pope did his best to try to play defense, but just too big. And here comes Michael Porter Jr. in for Jeff Green. Right on cue. So the hoop and the harm, and now Adebayo with a chance for the old school three-point play. Appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports here, doing our NBA Finals sim in the way that only we can with live original commentary. This is game 1 of the NBA Finals. We'll also do the NHL playoffs as well. We'll do the Stanley Cup Finals. Of course, Florida Panthers and Vegas Golden Knights getting started. That's tomorrow in real life. How about the pick and roll and a little lazy layup there for Jokic. Very, very easy bucket there for the Joker. And Adebayo late, no chance to seal off the backside. Nikola Jokic, 6'11", $33 million, probably not enough for what he does. Essentially a walking triple-double. Now Gabe Vincent, beautiful wide-open space for Butler, and he'll miss a 3 that was wide open, and it goes out of bounds. Jokic does a nice job not to chase and get himself into trouble. And Butler wants that one back. playoff Jimmy was very, very good, of course, in this lead up to get the Heat, even the 8th seed Miami Heat, even into this spot in the first place. Jamal Murray left side, in and out. A rebound, Caleb Martin. Good box out for Martin. And he'll go to Jimmy Butler, top of the key now, guarded by the 6'11" Michael Porter Jr., so giving up some real size there in the middle. I like Porter Jr. a lot out of college. Of course, he's dealt with a lot of injuries with those knees. Blocked! And taken there. KCP's got it. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope around the left side. He'll try to take it strong, and he'll be fouled. Jimmy Butler, his 4th. Something to keep an eye on is Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, the now 30-year-old shooting guard out of the University of Georgia. Going to take it up for 2 foul shots here. Wyatt hushes over the crowd here in Denver. And the first one goes for KCP. First played some with the Lakers. Now finding a home here nicely in Denver. And he'll be short on the second one. Jimmy with the rebound. Now Butler brings it up the other way. All 1v1. He'll take him all the way if he wants, and he'll lay up and will get it over KCP. Good take there for Jimmy Butler. Nuggets have just been absolutely boat racing people. They are crazy good right now. Jokic coming around the screen. Michael Porter Jr. at the dribble handoff. Now Jokic trying to back down. Bam Adebayo. Pump fake at the left elbow. And he'll roll it. And I think they're going to call for traveling, and they will. Move that pivot foot again. And Jokic commits the turnover as Eric Spoelstra surveys the sideline here. Jimmy brings it up the court for him. Taking it up, left hand and in. Jimmy Butler again. So 4 straight points for Jimmy, only 15. You can see he's really struggled to score from the floor today, 4 for 14. And the 15 points does lead the Heat, and they lead by 4. So good spreading of the sugar for Spoelstra's bunch. Of course, maybe the best. How about backdoor cut? Nobody went with Jokic, and he's just going to lay it in cordially laying it in there. Sure how much he dunks. He just doesn't really need to. 2-point game. This one has gone back and forth here as we are halfway through the hoop. Foul first of the game for Jokic. As we are halfway through here this third quarter at Nagy on Sports. Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports, joining you. Thank you to all of our subscribers, both new and old. As we put together here the NBA Finals for you in 2023. Unfortunately, our beloved Cavs not playing in them, of course, couldn't get even out of the first round as Bruce Brown now checks into the game. 6'4", shooting forward out of the U, Miami, Florida. 70-66 now as Brown has checked into the game, and now a timeout called actually by the Nuggets. Once Murray got it into the front court. And Mike Malone wants to talk to his crew about it. There's Malone talking to them on the sideline. 70-66 here with 7:03 remaining in this third quarter. Again, live simulated sporting events, complete with live commentary, live play-by-play commentary as only we do here at Nagy on Sports. We will be doing as many games as the Sim series goes, and then we'll also be doing the NHL playoffs, and of course continue our 2023 NFL preview as well, featuring all the Browns games and one additional game per conference. And there's going to be a foul by Jokic. He got his hand in the cookie jar there, trying to get around that pick way at the top of the key, and that's a foul away from the ball. Second on Jokic in about 3 minutes here. Just his second in the game, though, so nothing to worry about on that. Here's Gabe Vincent now way deep, guarded by Jamal Murray. Man, Jamal Murray has turned into a exceptionally good point guard. Remember, had those horrific injuries just a couple years ago. He's really turned into a tremendous player, now 26 years of age. Vincent can able to get that one to go now. 6-point lead for the Miami Heat. Murray around a screen from Jokic. Jokic top of the key. He can just facilitate from there. KCP hands it off. Back cut pin from Bruce Brown. Now Jokic. Adebayo 1v1 on the right side. The Joker backdoor cut and lays it in with the left hand. Jokic just so good now. 26 points in this basketball game, and they're down 4. Jimmy Butler now. Backdoor screen, Adebayo, and that's the old pick and roll for an easy dunk. Jokic kind of let it go. Maybe not wanting to commit his third foul in about 3 minutes of game time here. 5.5 third quarter. Murray rolling and laying in easily over Gabe Vincent. Of course, Miami without Tyler Hero, sharp shooting guard, and now it's a foul on Brown, and of course without a full complement of game from from that man right now, but Kyle Lowry will check into the game, so will Duncan Robinson. Now as we'll get some subs into the game, Duncan Robinson, of course, the Michigan Wolverine, 6'7" wing, he can light it up from outside as well. Jimmy stays in, Bam stays in as well. Kyle Lowry and Gabe Vincent have a 2-point guard look now. Backdoor cut. Instead, Butler's going to pull up from about the foul line, extended, and drill the jumper now. How about the Heat shooting 82% here in the third quarter? That is going to give you a lead in any series. Backdoor blocked by Adebayo. He can do that. He is springy and he's got those long limbs. Lowry takes it strong to the hole like it's 2014. Kyle Lowry taking it strong to the rack. 37 years young, Kyle Lowry. Not even the oldest one on the team. Of course, Udonis has him, 42. Rebound, Adebayo on the missed three-point shot. A chance for the Heat to go double digits here with their lead if they want. Butler backing down, rolling. Can't get it to go. Good defense, Michael Porter Jr. that time. Outlet to Jokic. Pass stolen. Nope, taken back into the hands of Jamal Murray, and he'll set up some offense. Jokic left side. One-on-one now with Bam Adebayo. Matchup worth potentially watching this entire series. Jokic, whoa! Get out of here, says Bam. He just rejected that thing into about the 6th row. Tried to go back to that left hand, and Adebayo was ready for it. Swats that thing out of there. SWAT City for Bam. What a play there for him, and he will earn himself, Jimmy Butler actually going to get a little bit of a break. Haywood Highsmith checks into the game for him. Highsmith, pride of Wheeling Jesuit, the Wheeling Jesuit College. Haywood Highsmith, 6'4" forward, coming in to spell Jimmy Butler. Tipped up in the air, and then I think he tipped it back in accidentally. Bruce Brown will get credit for that one, but I think it was maybe Adebayo actually kind of friendly fire, tipped that one in on his own. Now Gabe Vincent. Dribble handoff to Kyle Lowry. Can he get the corner? He tries to pull up, and he'll be fouled by Jamal Murray, his first, but already the 5th here of the quarter, and that'll put the Miami Heat in the bonus for the last 3:26 of this third quarter. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Hey, George, welcome in. Hey, indeed. Appreciate you being on here on this fine Friday afternoon. Lowry's second one is good. He missed the first one, got the second one. The lead is 7. Jamal Murray gives it to Bruce Brown. He's going to run out of real estate. Vincent kind of using that sideline. He'll turn around, jump shot for Brown. Rebound, Duncan Robinson outletting the other way now. Does Duncan Robinson. He'll give it to Kyle Lowry, right side. Adebayo to Vincent. 8 on the shot clock. Lowry way deep. Gets around a screen. Robinson, right side. Corner 3, in and out. Rebound, Jokic. Now Jokic outletting Bruce Brown the right side. Brown going 1v1. He's got a little space, and he'll take it up and lay it in, and he got fouled on the way up by Gabe Vincent. How about Bruce Brown? He's been a nice spark plug off the bench for the Nuggets. Again, the 6'4" shooting forward out of Miami of Florida. And now Jamal Murray will get some rest here at the end of the third quarter. Expect most of these starters to play the entirety of the fourth quarter. Here's Brown for the old-fashioned three-point play. Short-armed it again. Run off the iron. Rebound, Duncan Robinson. Nuggets fans on their feet cheering defense, defense, down 5. Kind of a sticky part of the game for them if they can keep it close or if the Heat will run away with it again, as the Heat have been red hot, no pun intended. That one misses, but rebound Adebayo, and he lays it up with the left hand. They've shot over 75% here in the third quarter. That has given them now the 7-point lead. Stands with Bam, who signs this one. Jokic, foul, no bucket. Third on Adebayo. And Jokic will go to the foul line. Just under 2 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. 26 for Jokic already. Make it 27. Just such a smooth player. And again, living in Central Ohio, I can't say that there's not a lot of Nuggets basketball on, but this dude's just incredible. Just incredible. Lowry tries to throw an alley-oop to Bam, and he mistimed it. That one will go out of bounds. A quick turnover, and back into the hands of the Nuggets. Michael Porter Jr., 6'10", out of Missouri, just 24 years of age. He's one of those guys I really wanted the Cavs to get, but again, a lot of injuries. The reason that his talent had sort of been delayed. He was going to drill a 3 from the top of the key, and it's in and out. Sorry, he didn't drill it. He took a 3 from the top of the key. He was wide open on a catch-and-shoot situation. Backdoor cut. Vincent had a little bit of a step on him, but he's giving up about 6 inches, so he'll dump it off to Lowry, kind of stuck in the paint as well, and they'll back it back out. Robinson for 3. In and out. Porter Jr. the rebound now. 1:18 on the clock. Yeah, George, I'm with you. And again, I don't know why. I don't know why they've just given up that part of their game. Jokic's going to back down easily for another layup. He's nearing 30 points here in the first 3 quarters. But yeah, you're right. The show, 2K, NHL, they all sin much better than Madden does. I would agree with you. I would love to have a 2K, an NFL 2K again. We haven't had one since what, like 06, 07? Can you imagine these games? I can't. Every detail is so beautiful. They pay such good attention to it. Like that one, like Jokic hitting the net on the way up to try to block it accidentally. That one was laid in by Bam. I would love to have an NFL 2K option for sure. And there's so many simulation sliders for basketball. There's an open 3 for Porter Jr. And now all of a sudden the Heat just up to 2. Oh yeah, first person mode. That's right, good call. Which is actually probably very accurate, but it was super hard to be the quarterback. They had like the helmet blocking your vision on the either side. Remember that? That was wild. Good call. Adebayo 1v1 now. He'll turn around. Nope. He'll pick up his dribble. It'll go strong, and Jokic actually going to get called for the foul. Looked like it was a clean block to me. 2.8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hey, Karen, welcome in. Go Browns, Cavs, and Guardians here. Gordon will check back into the game. And he will spell Jokic for a short bit. Give Jokic just a little bit of a breather here. 2.8. And short-armed it. 1 quarter. And that's going to be late. Doesn't matter. Doink. All right, 84-81. Halfway to pay dirt here now. Game 1 action. Jokic has been as advertised. The Nuggets fought back after the Heat were blisteringly warm. Red hot, you might even say, there in that third quarter, shooting over 70% as a team. And that's going to bring us to the all-important fourth quarter. Eric Spoelstra instructing his troops one more time. And now it's 12 minutes to pay dirt. One of these teams will take the 1-0 lead in the series. Will it be the Denver Nuggets like in real life, or will the Miami Heat hold on to this 3-point lead and do it that way? Murray for 3, drilled it, and they've got the lead. Tied it up, 84 apiece. And it's a new game now. Lowry still into the game. 1v1 against Jamal Murray. Jimmy Butler back into the game now. KCP guarding him. Butler in some trouble. Backdoor pass to Caleb Martin, who's back into the game. Butler comes over for the screen. Martin around him. He'll kick and shoot. Drilled in. That was pure Caleb Martin. We sure do, George. Got us a game. Martin drills the three around the Jimmy Butler. So Jimmy Butler setting the screen. That would be an interesting screen and roll situation. And a foul on the backside. Offensive screen set out of bounds on Bruce Brown. I didn't even know that was a foul call, but that's what they called. A screen set out of bounds. That is a foul on Bruce Brown, and now the Heat with a 3-point lead in the offense. Driving up the middle, and Butler will dunk it home. Nobody helped on the backside. Woo! That looked like a little Clyde Drexler action as Butler throws it down, and the Heat are up by 5 with a little 5-0 run here of their own to start. And Jokic, you can see right there, ready to check right back in. That was as soon as Jokic went out, they gave up 5 quick points. He really does key everything on both sides. Adebayo with another rebound. Bam actually bringing it up himself. And now he'll give it off to Kyle Lowry. Max Strus now. Strus to Caleb Martin. Haven't heard much from Strus here in this game so far. Adebayo, backdoor drop step. Up and in, and now quickly up 7 on a 7-0 run. And they can't get Jokic in fast enough. Mike Malone barking out signals from that sideline now. Murray got stuck on his pick, but now he finds himself wide open from the elbow, and he missed it. Adebayo with the rebound, and now the Heat with an opportunity to go up. Double digits if they hit the 3. Butler, backdoor pass. Adebayo and a backdoor. How about that behind the head? Slamma-jamma. That was an alley-oop for the ages and a 9-point lead on a 9-0 run for the Miami Heat now. Adebayo just caught it, dunked it right behind his head as Murray tries to take it strong, forces it, and a rebound for Adebayo. His double-double continues to grow. Butler now around a screen. He's guarded by Porter Jr. Butler spin move back to the middle. Inside to Adebayo. Tipped out of his hands. He's right on the line, but he stays in. Lays it up. Lays it in because he was being guarded by Jamal Murray. And Jamal Murray is only 6'4". Adebayo is a legit 6'9", 6'10". Murray finds himself wide open and he drills the 3 to stop the bleeding. Oh, the save was on the line. They'll call that a 2. So it remains a 9-point lead, not an 8-point lead here. And now Jokic still on the sideline. There has not been a stoppage in play. So he's watched this lead swell already to 11, now back down to 9. Butler, double team coming. Wide open Lowry. They're going to make you pay for the double team. And he drills the 3, and now 12-point lead. They got to consider using a timeout here. I would have used a timeout if it were me. Murray around a screen. In traffic, double team corner, KCP. Back up to Bruce Brown. He'll reset the offense. Jamal Murray. Now Bruce Brown. Now KCP again. Caldwell Pope around a screen. He'll step up. Nope, he'll pass it back to Brown for 3. Missed it. Rebound out of Adebayo. And now the Heat up 12. Jokic still waiting to check in. He's missed about 4 minutes that they didn't want him to miss. Lowry around a screen. And how smart have the Heat been to not foul or do anything ticky-tack and let him back into the game, and Malone won't burn one of his 3 remaining timeouts for it yet, as Butler can't get that one to go. Caldwell Pope now the other way. Alley-oop to Gordon, and it was tipped away by Adebayo. He has been everywhere. Martin dishes it inside. Adebayo lays it in again. Bam has been so good in this one. Butler with the assist, and now up 14. You got to assume they got to call timeout. What are you doing, Mike Malone? Or you got to draw a foul or something here. You got to get Jokic into the game. 3-pointer Porter, in and out. Rebound, Caleb Martin. Hey, Wendell, welcome in. Jimmy Butler helping to key this incredible run. 16-2 run, and now a Strus drills a 3 from the corner, 103-86. The Nuggets are just crumbling in front of us, and they're refusing to call a timeout. Spin move, oh cool spin move. Now corner, KCP drills a 3. Nice spin move from Murray, I'm not sure how he saw KCP in that corner or which direction he was even firing that pass out of the spin move. Butler top of the key. Around the screen, Adebayo rolling off of it. Now Butler, and he'll pick up the jumper, miss it. Rebound Porter. Still with Jokic kneeling on the sideline. He's been there for 5.5 minutes. They wanted to check him in right after the quarter started. There hasn't even been a singular foul or stoppage or whistle in the game. How about 16 for Bruce Brown off the bench tonight? Butler up and in. Just a little scoop shot from Jimmy Butler. He's got 23. I haven't yet, Wendell. Did they actually pick one yet? I still don't know why they won't stop the clock and get Jokic back in there. Murray tries to step back, corner to Aaron Gordon. That's not his game. Gordon needs to be closer to the bucket. Murray, 4 on the shot clock. Double teamed now. He's going to have to pick it up and shoot it. Forces a 3 from the right side and drills it. Jamal Murray, 19 now. I don't think I really have a favorite. I like both of them, I guess. Backdoor pass, tipped away, but Adebayo still picks it up. Missed and rebound by Porter Jr. Porter Jr. now to Murray. Again, Jokic has been waiting to check in since the 11-minute mark of the quarter, which seems crazy because we would have TV timeouts in real life. We don't have any, and he's been waiting to come in. There have been no fouls, turnovers, or stoppages in play of any kind. As you can see, the Heat still shooting 70% for the second half. And finally, the Heat are going to bail him out and call a timeout. Adebayo with a much-deserved break. Spoelstra comes over to talk to his guys. He'll obviously get Jokic back into the game. But man alive, did that 14-2 run provide to be too much. And basically seal the Nuggets' fate in this one because they were too prideful to call timeout. Maybe that's what David Dodd was just talking about right now. Martin now back into the game. Of course, Jokic back in there as well. Adebayo's still in there. He has not sat all half. Backdoor pass stolen by Porter Jr. Now the Nuggets the other way. Right corner, Jamal Murray. In traffic and stolen by Caleb Martin. Martin kind of pushed in the back. No call there. Backdoor pass. Strus tries to go high. Rebound Jokic. Again, just his presence in there has been a good one as Strus has struggled. They tried the alley-oop to Gordon and he missed it. It got stuck in the net. And now quickly the other way, Strus. 4:14 to go in the game. He's being guarded by the taller and blocked by Porter Jr. I was just going to say, giving up 6 inches. Blocked by Porter Jr. Now the other way. They've got it down to 9. Do they have one more run in them? Jokic will be rested because he got way more break than he normally would. Backdoor left hand, too strong. Rebound Martin. Caleb Martin. Stolen again and then picked back up by Martin. And Adebayo left hand won't go. Rebound Porter Jr. Nuggets still have a chance. Crowd trying to will them back into it. Jokic stolen by Vincent. Gabe Vincent with a steal. Now backdoor pass. Lob it. Adebayo dunks it home. And that might be the exclamation point on this Miami fourth quarter, which has been incredible. Up 11 with 3:15 to go. Jokic, left elbow, too strong. Rebound Adebayo. Man, Bam has got to be the player of the game. He has been incredible in this one. 107-96 now the score. 3 minutes here in the the game. Fourth quarter, backdoor pass. Adebayo, he'll try a little jumper for the left side. Rebound Porter Jr. and he'll push the other way. 2:53 and counting on the clock. Murray, left side. Backdoor pass to Jokic. Everybody on the Heat's got a glowing emblem of some kind. The lockdown on one on Bam is lit right now. Jokic tries to go over top of a baseline jumper, won't go. The Heat going to slow it down now. 2:33. Jimmy Butler. Top of the key, Adebayo. He's tired, but he's not going anywhere. Yes, they did. I didn't get a chance to start it before because we didn't fly home until late last night. Now here's Vincent, and he'll miss the three. Now rebound Porter Jr. with 2:14 to go. Yeah, I'm not going to match him up. We'll just run our series until its conclusion. Same thing we'll do with hockey as well. Here's KCP. Pope now picked from the right side. From Jokic, he'll take it strong. No backdoor pass, and he threw it out of bounds. Porter was waiting for a catch-and-shoot three. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope threw it out of bounds, and now a little full-court pressure here for the Nuggets, but it's broken by Butler. He'll take it all the way and dunk it home. Nobody fronted him. What a wild play. 25 for playoff Jimmy. 109.96, and I think that's going to do this. So just red-hot shooting the second half, and then an unexplained 6-minute absence, and that's 3 seconds on Jokic. I'll set up the pressure again, but I think this one is OVA, my friends. Miami just some red-hot second-half shooting. This thing was 84-84, and then they just blitzkrieged him to start this quarter. Vincent lays it up and will be fouled by Jamal Murray. Who can't believe it, but that's the right call. Gabe Vincent. 110-96 now. Make it a 15-point lead for the Heat with 1:29 to go. I would expect we would see bench clearing subs here any moment from either side. Murray around the screen for three. Strong, and rebound out of Ayo. Another rebound for Bam. Jimmy Butler's got a step. Left hand. Too strong. Rebound again, Porter Jr. Still nobody ready to check in yet, so they're going to push while they can push. Here comes one sub here, and here comes another. Yep, here they come. Murray, catch and shoot. Too strong again. Rebound out of Ayo. Sound like a broken record. Missed three, rebound out of Ayo. Missed three, rebound out of Ayo. Vincent lobbed it again and tipped away by Gordon. He wasn't having another one of those on his watch. Now Jokic, top of the key against Jimmy Butler. Mismatch for sure. Jamal Murray, he'll get around Vincent and lay it in for two for Jamal Murray. 28 seconds left in this one. Appreciate everybody being on. My name is Phil Nagy. This channel is Nagy on Sports. We'll be bringing you the rest of a simulated NBA Finals as the Heat are going to take a 1-0 advantage, which again is the opposite of what happened in real life. Stay tuned. We'll be doing more NBA sims as well as the Stanley Cup Finals. We'll start later today, and then of course our 2023 NFL season sim is in full swing, just finishing up week number 5 in that one. So 3, 2, 1, buzzer rings. 111-98 is the final score here in the NBA Finals Game 1. Miami with a 1-0 lead, getting a big win on the road. Again, credit some really good second half shooting on this win. And David Aldridge, talking to Bam Adebayo there, is the player of the game. He was sensational, as we will see here in a moment. Yep, player of the game, of course. No surprise there. Offensively and defensively, Bam was great. 30, 11, and 9 for Nikola Jokic. And again, usually plays about 40 to 42 minutes, but couldn't get subbed in quick enough. 21 for Jamal Murray, 18 for Bruce Brown off the bench. KCP with 13, a double-double for Michael Porter with 10 and 15. Christian Braun just added 4 off the bench. Gordon only 2 today on 1 of 8 shooting. That's not going to get her done. Bam Adebayo, how about 26 and 19? 19 boards today for Bam, as well as 2 steals and 3 blocks. That's a heck of a performance for him. 25, 10, and 10 for Jimmy Butler. 5 steals as well. That's a heck of a performance. Family channel. 13 for Caleb Martin, 13 for Kyle Lowry, 9 for Strus, 9 for Robinson, 7 for Vincent, 7 for Kevin Love, 2 for Zeller. So again, nice balance today, but led by Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler. So that does it for game number 1 of our NBA Finals Appreciate everybody being on. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, we would really appreciate that as well. Also, you can like this video so other NBA fans can find it. Yes, I know all the games didn't end in sweeps, but it was just easier for me to get the correct opponents by sweeping through every one of those series. So, the Heat lead 1-0, and we will bring you more NBA sim action later. Today we will say, go Heat, go Cavaliers, but as always, go Browns!